on the last New Class episode.
Welcome back to part 2 of the retrim. This is how we finished off on the 190's interior.
As you've seen, we've been fitting the new dash to the car. We're about to get a first look at what it's like in there. You'll be surprised to know that Kenwood are supplying us with some products, and we're about to get a little rundown of what we've got and how it works in the car. The trouble with a custom interior is finding out where to put the audio. Because the car is race themed, but we want to make the interior a little bit more exciting, we're going for a touring style interior, which means we obviously want audio, but not a crazy amount. So we're going for an OEM plus kind of feel. So the products that Keith's brought down for us should help provide that for us.
Yep, that's the plan. So we've got some very good 13 and 17 centimetre coaxials for front and rear doors.
Yep, so they'll just be mounted straight to the door.
Straight in, they're flush mount as well. So in a normal door card, you can mount them behind the factory speaker location.
Yeah.
It doesn't stick out anymore, but it's a bigger magnet and a better sound. So they should throw the sound. Obviously you're going to do custom builds, so we look forward to seeing how they come together. To really make them sing, we've got a small 4-channel amp, potentially mount that under a seat or hide it away somewhere, but that will really bring the sound alive. And then with it, our very popular underseat sub. It's a digital underseat sub, really compact. They are all the rage at the moment because people still want that sub, they still want the bass and the upgrade, but they want the space as well. So it's a very clever metal flat speaker in a really clever box with several chambers that really amplifies the sound. And being digital, it's really low voltage and you can run it off the interior electrics in the car. So,
Perfect.
So yeah, hopefully.
That should be what we need.
So this aperture on the A-Class dash, on a normal A-Class you have a screen up the top and some panels down here, but you can adapt this panel with an aftermarket piece of plastic which will fit in there and give you a factory look, and then you can fit a double-din screen. So just so happens I have one here. So this is our DMX 5020 DAB S. It is absolutely fantastic bit of kit. It's short body, so it doesn't have a CD or a DVD in it, so that makes it a lot easier to install. It's got CarPlay, as you can see, all the favourites on it. Everyone's raging about CarPlay at the moment, all the different apps that people use, no matter how they communicate or navigate, however they use their phone and want to have that on the move. This is an award winner. It won the Best Buy for Auto Express and their Best on Test for Smartphone Accessory. So something like this, obviously with the plastics, we can get that in there, and that will give you absolutely everything you need as a good source for the car, good sound system, and it will really modernise it, and having a screen in this dash in this car will really bring
definitely, and it works so well with the fact that we've gone for the more modern dash, because fitting this into the standard 190 dash would have just looked a bit out of place, and the theme wouldn't have worked, would it?
It wouldn't have been.
It's the perfect match for the new dash for the car.
Exactly that, and that gives you USB as well, obviously digital radio, so you don't have to have your phone necessarily reliant on it, and Bluetooth as well. So it's got built-in Bluetooth, give you hands-free, so it'll be legal and good to go. So we just need to look at some wiring magic and a dashboard adapter, and I think we'll be laughing.
So as you can see, I'm gluing up the dash now. So I've got 2 layers on the dash. I've got 1 on the leather, and I'm now gonna fit it.
That looks so good.
Oh,
What do you think, Gail?
I'm so happy we've finally done it. After 27 years.
As you've just seen, that's the 190 done,
like done, unlike that one.
and we're about to show you through the completed piece. So come over and have a look. So here's the finished dash within the car. We've finished all the custom perf on the centre panel, which will be to tell you where the heater controls are, because these dials here are now fully controlling the heat and the speed and everything. We've finished all the clocks, so we managed to use the 190 dials. We've cut them in, and then we've done a nice finished panel around the Speedo. Then that moves on to the steering wheel. We've got a Momo steering wheel that we've retrimmed in matching Napa black leather with a blue race band and copper stitch to match the hand stitching throughout the rest of the car. You can see the Kenwood head unit's finally in place, and all the amp and everything to do with that is down under the floor under here. You can also see here on the door card that the speakers have been included. We've just done a nice little raised shape section. Onto the seats, we've done the custom 05 perf in the headrest. We've smoothed and simplified the bolster section. The centres have been retrimmed with Caro Sports Check to pay respect to the AMG 190s that would have come with a black version of this. So we've just used blue to tie it in with the interior. They're all still fully operational with the electric controls. We then got the copper seat belts just to bring a bit of that colour from the stripes on the outside into the car. And then we just finished off the centre console with some more details of the Caro Check just to incorporate it elsewhere.
Moving on to the rear of the car, so as you can see we finished the seat blank with Dynamica. We used some carpet for the base. You can see we've done the fire extinguisher with a logo on it, fully hand stitched. We trimmed the Maguire's bag because we had a lot of spare time at the end, not like the other team. As you can see, we also finished the upper doors with some black leather just to make sure it was in line with the top of the dash and some copper stitch on it. Lawrence fully finished the cage. As you can see, it's fully hand stitched. Also, we trimmed the seat backs in Dynamica, like the rear of the car, and obviously with a copper stitch on it. As we're filming this, the voting is still live, so please vote for our car.
They're still inside there trying to finish theirs.
Thank you for watching, thank you for following the build battle, and see you next time.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. I didn't see you were filming.
Oh, it's on there now. That was the most French laugh ever.
Oui, oui.
We'll translate laughs in French. Is it cold? Breathe out. You're a cat being sick. You know, oh, what's that?
They're going to paint the car and then
not the
they're done.
What, are you Spider-Man? You're like Spider-Man at a rave.
So as you see now, I'm gluing it up. So as you can see, I'm gluing now. Like,
I wasn't even looking at you. You just went.